We see a picture now telling Vanaprastha and butterfly. Vanaprastha and butterfly. What does it mean? That we are going to tell you in the next picture. A few of us redefine life as a mission. This butterfly story, I told you before, and I am going to mention it again. It's a kind of metamorphic mission from the racing pattern, from the Anandabhuk, a caterpillar goes into a cocoon and a metamorphosis happen to a butterfly. Now, those plants who are afraid that their leaves will be eaten by caterpillar, now welcome this Mr. Butterfly. Come on, make us meaningful to have fruits. So a few of us redefines life like this, from a selfish, egocentric, almost omnivorous existence. They redefine life as a mission, and others think it to enjoy everything as a visual feast. Two types. One, karma yoga. You enjoy it with others, sharing their pain, sharing that joy you enjoy. And some people are there, they say, no, this is the world of Maya. Here everything is to be taken as a visual feast. Just looker, not taker. It's a way. Without being involved, somewhat like window shopping. You have come into this world, and keep your black box mind with no desire code before nirvana. So Vanaprastha life and a life of butterfly, the two choice we can have. How? You have to be in the process of Anandabhuk. Now I will explain what is Anandabhuk. Sthulabhuk is gross enjoyment when the senses are active. From there, they will go to the path of sacrifice, sacrificing the gross life and a subtle life for the rest of the world. A very beautiful and poetic composition you can think about. Then Anandabhuk is when the mind is at rest. Your black box is sleeping now. How? Impossible. Yes, it is possible. That's what the yogis, that's what disciple of Ramakrishna Turyananda could withdraw the mind into a distant corner. At that time there was no anesthesia or something soft antiseptic, only iodine was available. And he had a bad sore in his legs. At the time, it was such a proposition that the sore was to be scraped with a knife and iodine to check the growth. Something killing idea, perhaps, at a time. Now, we will not be able to think about even. But Turyananda was talking with his disciples, and the doctor is scraping and putting iodine there. No cry, not even a simple ah or ooh now was not heard. So those who are Anandabhuk, they can go to the state of Turya where the mind will sleep. A beautiful song by Ram Prasad where he wrote, "Now I have put sleep to sleep and I am awake. Mr. Sleep is sleeping and I am awake." The idea is that though you may call that self is Vishya, Tejasha or Prajna or whatever you like, but these are only upadhis or attributes superimposed. We identify ourselves with the body. If there is any pain in the body, we say, I am in pain. But Vedanta say, supporting Turyananda, you are not the body. You are an independent of the body. A very difficult example I am telling you, but it will somewhat interesting. The body changes. Sometimes you are in good health and sometimes you are sick. But in reality, you are untouched. This idea that we are separate from the body is difficult to grasp. Vedanta says, yes, it is difficult now because you are ignorant. You identify yourself with the body, but when you know your real nature, you will not. This story we will tell again with the story of Vishnu next day. Today we will stop here. that if you can put sleep to sleep, no desire code in your black box mind will be codified, and you are on the way of nirvana. So long today. Jai Ramakrishna.